Next to you. The mic is next to you.
I was just stepping in to further encourage the honorable member, and I was stepping in for Honorable Millie. Honorable Millie is doing a very good job at mentoring the young legislators. And so just to encourage Honorable Umi, that at a time like this, you merely just say one line to support. And I'm happy, Speaker, Chair, you did not interrupt, but one line in 30 seconds just to say the justification would suffice. But she's doing a very good job under the mentorship of Millie. I support the amendment.
The Honorable Marianne Keitani, followed by the Honorable Dikiri, and then we come to the gracious Lady Mabona.
Thank you, thank you. I did not remember Honorable Millie asking Honorable Watch to become the...
No, he was very clear that he's a mentor for Honorable Umi.
No. The part of being a mentor is correct, but as to whether he was holding brief for Honorable Millie, that I do not remember Honorable Millie giving any motion to say Lodge will be holding brief. However, Honorable Chair, the particular clause on the media services is a very good clause that has come to help, especially the people who use sign language, because many media stations are not able, or when they are broadcasting their programs, they don't give the opportunity those people who use sign language to be able to follow the proceedings. This particular clause will make it mandatory for any media station that when they are running their programs to be able to also insert areas where the media or the people who are using sign language can then be able to follow proceedings. This is a very good move, and I support. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Ndikiri.
Thank you. First, let me congratulate the mover of this bill. Mr. Chair, it is not only the media where we need sign interpreters. Even us here, when we are speaking to the community, we need to have somebody here in our screen who is transmitting and trying to interpret what the proceedings of Parliament are. Mr. Chairman, we are also good as members of Parliament because we hold public meetings and public participation. But rarely do we have sign interpreters. This motion and this this bill is coming the end time. And we need to make it, because we will pass it, but we have to implement and ensure that the regulations that we shall put in place, they take cognizance of the fact that we have a growing population of Kenyans who can be categorized as deaf. And the most unfortunate thing is we don't even have the statistics, but it would be amazing to note that we have a high population of deaf in this country. And they should not be left behind by all standards. So the mover, congratulations. This is very important. The forgotten people are now being considered in our new government. I thank you.
Do you wish to be informed by the Honorable, is that Otene Amolo?
Yes, my senior brother, yes. He can.
Yeah. What's your information?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, the Honorable Ndikiri is my twin. You can even see from our hair. But I wanted to inform the Honorable Ndikiri so that the nation does not actually think that this Parliament is not sensitive, and I'll be supporting the amendment. But whenever the parliamentary broadcast the proceedings in Parliament, there is always an interpreter on the screen. So at least that we've taken care of. Secondly, during meetings, and we started this with the public participation bill, that actually also focuses on interpretation for those who are unable to discern what is being said. Even during the sessions on public participation, in all the sessions that this Parliament undertook nationally, and I was part of the team, we had at least sign language interpreters. So I wanted to say I agree with the Honorable Ndikiri, but the situation is not so bad. As a National Assembly, at least we are trying. Thank you.
The Honorable Ndikiri.
Yes, I quite agree. But the only problem that I have, Mr. Chair, is that we don't know the magnitude of the people who are deaf in this country. I think that is very important to note, because we might assume there are few, but we need somebody to focus and give us the collective statistics, even determined per region, to know the magnitude of the people that we are talking through the sign interpretation. I thank you, my twin, for that.
Okay.
But I think the most important thing also is the research so that we can know how many Kenyans are deaf that requires this kind of service. I thank you, Mr. Chair.
Honorable Mabona, and then I come to the, yes, Millie Mabona. Honorable Millie Mabona,
Yes.
Sign language is not one of the official languages in the parliament until such time that there's a legislation. It
Mr.
is.
Speaker.
Indeed, I'm told, I'm reminded it is actually. Yes, proceed now.
It is actually a language.
Okay,
The
fair
only
enough.
challenge, Mr. Speaker, is you can see that there is no member who is following me. Because no member, only, what did I say?
What's
if you
your
are
point of
following
order,
me?
Honorable Alwaj?
What did I say? I
Alwaj?
said 3 things and you don't know.
Order,
You
Honorable.
are just trying to guess.
Order, Honorable Alwaj, what's your point of order?
I rarely interrupt my whip, but the standing orders require that when you start in a certain language,
You finish
must
with that
conclude.
language.
So may the Honorable Millie Odhiambo conclude in the manner in which she began. Now this being an official language, please proceed in the manner you
Honorable
started.
Millie Mabona, you
Mr. Speaker, I've actually communicated, but it doesn't do, you can see.
none of
Mr.
us
Speaker,
knows.
I will go and request that you protect me under standing order number 1, which allows you to enable me to speak in a different language, because the rest of the members will not understand what I'm saying. Mr. Speaker, I just actually wanted to communicate what this amendment is about. But before I communicate that, I want to just thank Honorable Umi for this bill. She's doing an excellent work for a person who is in parliament for the very first time. She's actually says correctly, it's not a disability bill. It's a mainstreaming bill. It's an empowerment bill. What it seeks to do is the way all of us here speak Swahili and we speak English. We must also speak sign language. I am in the process of learning, and what I just did, which they didn't understand, was to say hello, how are you, thank you. That's the farthest I can go right now. I can't go beyond that. But all of us must be able to know sign language, not only person with disability. Then it becomes a disability bill. I'll finish, Mr. Speaker, by giving an example that one time I was invited by persons with hearing disability to train them on advocacy for legislation when they were coming up with a bill for persons with disability. And because I didn't understand issues of disability then, I decided to go a day in earlier to understand. And when I went, because there were actually people with sight disability. And when I went in, I asked for documents, and I was given Braille, because I didn't have any other document. And I understood what it meant to be disabled. Because in my ability, I was actually the disabled one, because I couldn't read Braille. And it just occurred to me how unfair we are to persons who are differently abled. And it behoves us, as members of parliament, to ensure we mainstream sign language from childhood to university, so that it's not just people who are not who are struggling with the disability that have. I thank you, Honorable Anthony, and my good friend, Honorable Keitany, for holding the fort for me while I was away. I support.
The Honorable Deputy Majority Leader.
Thank you very much, Chair. Chair, I want to, before I declare my unwavering support for these 2 clauses,